and welcome to the channel, where today we're going to be attempting to repair this Peugeot 108 Roland Garros top. It's a category S, it's a Salvage, which I've just recently acquired, and we'll have a quick look around it and show you the damage. So this is the car. It's a 2016 Peugeot 108, 1 litre 3-cylinder. It's quite a clean car, to be fair. It's got 23,000 miles, I think it is, on the clock. I'll show you in a second. This is the driver's side, nice and clean. And so it's the Roland Garros, so it comes with the convertible top. Inside, it's a bit dirty, but not too bad. It'll come up with a bit of a clean. So it's got turn that down. There we go. So it's got 23,700 miles on the clock. So it's not a bad car. Got a nice steering wheel. In the middle, got all the gadgets. It's comes with all phone connectivity. It's got sat nav on here somewhere, and I think it's got things on it like lane assist and automatic braking assist. And then obviously the convertible roof. Sorry, it's a bit dark in here. It's a bit hard to see. We'll come out anyway, and we'll get round to the back where the damage is. So yeah, it's damaged on this corner. As I say, it's a category S. So it's going to need a bit of work on the back end here, but I don't think it's anything that we can't fix. And yeah, we'll probably start by getting the back bumper off, back light off, get the back wheel off, and see what further damage we can see, and then get all the back end internals stripped out inside the boot. So inside we've just grab a light. So inside we've got a couple of bits. Panel gaps have popped out there, and the rear quarter cards just popping out. We've got no airbags gone off, anything like that, so that's always good. So yeah, we'll get to stripping and find out what sort of damage we actually find. So I'll set you up on the tripod, and we'll go from there. So we had a little bit of trouble getting the back seats down, which I've just managed to get off the camera. I'll just show you. So we've got a little bit more damage around here. Pushed in a little bit further than I was expecting. And this bracket that holds the seat up is just ever so slightly twisted and was just wedged against the release pin on the seat. So we'll get the inside trim stripped off, and hopefully we can get down to find out just exactly what sort of damage is in here. So I'll put you back on a time lapse, and we'll get this interior panel stripped down. Okay, so we've got most of the interior stuff stripped out now. Seats out, we can see a bit more of the damage. So we've got, obviously from here you can see we've got quite a big kink in the inner wheel well. It's not too bad, it doesn't seem to have damaged anything on the floor. All the floor seems to be nice and straight. And then we've got what looks to be a kink here, and we've also got one just down there. So it doesn't seem too bad, it looks like it's more just the inner wheel wells just sort of leaning over slightly. I think we should be able to push that back out with a Porta power. See how it goes, see how it looks, and worst case we can look into just replacing the inner wheel well. Outside, it's not too bad to be fair under the bumper. It's definitely not as bad as I was expecting. So yeah, I think we can try and get this wheel off now, and start trying to push it out, hit it with a few hammers, and see where we go. Unfortunately, we do have a locking wheel key, but there is no key in the car anywhere to be seen. So we're going to have to get them off. So I'll set you up on the tripod again, and we'll get this wheel off and go from there. Just thought I'd show you. This is the tool I use. It's a dynamic. It's a locking wheel off quite easy. A couple of hits with a hammer, and it just comes straight off. And there we go. There's the locking key. There's the wheel off. Have a little bit of a better look in here now. Light. There we go. So it's not too bad, but we'll try and get this shut off that way, and we can get the Porta power in there and try and get this pushed out a bit. We can see where we can go from there. So there we go. I'll set it up on a time lapse again. We'll get this shocker out of the way. Any more little bits and bobs that we need to undo, and we'll get the Porta power out. Shock absorbers out the way now. We can't get the filler neck off just yet, as it's squashed in up at the top. So we're going to have to try and just get a bit of pushing, a bit of bending out the way, try and get it to be a little freer than it is, and then we can get that off and out of the way. And yeah, so far it's not looking as bad as expected to be start. And I mean, there's no damage to the legs. And even down here where the actual bolt's in, there doesn't seem to be any damage. It's all just sort of like your cosmetic parts really. There's the thin tin that's gone. So yeah, we'll try and get this bit pulled out now. I'll set it up on a time lapse, try and get some pry bars in there and Porta power, and see how it goes. So, yeah. Today. Probably try and get the quarter panel off in the next video. It's come out a lot better than I was expecting. So yeah, we'll probably try and get the quarter panel off soon. Try and get one ordered up this weekend. Try and get it preferably for next weekend so we can get that hopefully cut and into place. Probably going to join it somewhere across there and across there. Things have come out quite nice. I'll give you a quick shot. Obviously, it's not too bad. I'm looking at it down the sides now. The gaps have all opened up. Still a little bit tight up at the top, but we should be able to get that once we get the quarter panel off. Around the back, the rear panel's all good. So yeah, it's just the quarter panel and possibly be replacing this light bucket. Get this piece for the petrol cap, get that piece replaced. Inside the wheel arch, it's not come out too bad, so we'll see how it looks once we get the quarter panel off, but I think we'll probably end up replacing that liner as well. And then inside, everything's looking reasonably well. It's not too bad. So we start getting some parts in and start mocking some parts up and making sure everything lines up okay. So thanks for watching, and if you like what you see, please hit subscribe and give me a big thumbs up. Thank you.